Hello guys, welcome to this training session. This is week number 2, video number 5, and I'll be teaching you how to create a custom audience or a lookalike audience on Facebook Ads Manager. So what is a custom audience? A custom audience is basically uploading your database on Facebook so that Facebook can find those audience on Facebook or other networks that they are. So for example, let's say you have a list of emails and phone numbers that you have collected from your customer, but you have this new campaign that you are running and you want them to see it. So you are sending emails to them and you want them to also, when they get on social media, they need to see it. So what you will do here is you take this list and you upload it on Facebook, and then Facebook identifies these people when they are online and it practically shows them the ad where they need to see it. So when they are on Instagram, when they're on Facebook or other channels that Facebook network can reach, they see the ad. So that is what custom audience means. So what does a lookalike audience mean? A lookalike audience is, for example, let's say this list that you already have, these are buyers. These are people that have made purchase from your website. So what you can do is that you can take this list of people and tell Facebook that, okay, this is who has bought from me. I want you to analyze this data and give me somebody or people that will look almost like these people. So what you're saying to Facebook is that, or with what Facebook is telling you is that, look, I know these are your customers, these are people that have bought from you, but I can also find people that have the same attributes or that have the same interest with these people that have bought from you, and most likely maybe they will also buy from you. So that's what a lookalike audience is. Lookalike audience and a custom audience are two different things, but they work like magic. So this is something I would like to show you, and so let's dive deep on how to do it. So the first thing that you do is you go to your audience, and once you have your audience, then you can then decide on which part or which type of audience or that you want to create. So it's still loading. Okay, so you want to choose the type of audience that you want to create. So let's do a custom audience first. Let's do a custom audience first. So as you can see, you can use different sources. You can say that, okay, I want to use people that have actually visited my website. So you can actually create a custom audience of people that visited your website. So even if they have visited your website but they did not buy, you can still retarget them. Then you can use customer profile or customer file that you already have access to offline. You can upload it on Facebook. Then Facebook will find people like this. Then your app activity, if you have an app and you want people that have actually showed interest or download your app or something, you can retarget them with an ad. Then offline activity just means that stores, that people that have visited your store or something, you want them to see your ad online, then this is what you use. Then you can also use Facebook sources, which includes people that have watched a video, people that have actually given you their email address, people that have showed interest in an event, people that have followed your page or taken an activity on your page, or people that have actually visited your Instagram business profile. So this is a wide range of ways to actually reach and retarget people. So for the sake of this, I'll just use okay, I don't have a customer profile already or a file already, but basically let's choose people that have actually visited our website. So majorly you actually need to have a pixel installed on your website before you can do people that have actually visited your website, because if you don't have this ready, then there's nothing that can be done. So let's say this is my pixel. What I can do is that, okay, I can choose all visitors, or people that have all visitors that have visited in the last 30 days, or people that have visited a specific page on my website, or people that have visited, or people that spent, let's say, 5 minutes, or people that spent like 30 seconds on my website. So I can decide, I can choose the criteria here. So maybe I'll just leave it at all website visits. Then I can include more people. I can segment. I can just like what we did for our audience targeting. You can include, like, let's say people that did this or did this, or people that did this and did this. So majorly, I'm not sure. Okay, you can only do or here. I don't think you can do and. Okay, you can do and, you can only do or. So people that have visited this or this. So if you have visited a page or you visited another page, I can target you. Then I'll just name my audience. Then all I have to do is click create, and once I click create, it appears automatically here. Facebook propagates it and it appears here. So basically, that's how to create your custom audience. I'll show you where you can use this audience to actually target people on Facebook. Now let's look at lookalike audience. So like I said, lookalike audience is just a lookalike of what a particular data that you already have. So let's say select an existing one. So let's say I'm using this pixel still. So select an event with value. So purchase, yeah, could have purchased. Then so I'm just using, let's use other sources. Let's see, I'm trying to see best. Okay, let's leave it at this. Then so it's purchased. I'm trying to see people that have made purchase in a while. So custom select audience location, Lagos, folder in Lagos. Then I can now say, so this part is that how close would these people look like to the audience that you already have. So let's say that I have an audience of 100 people, and I'm telling Facebook that, look, these people have to have at least 1% consist of. Also, these people have to have at least 1% of. They have to have at least 1% of their the interest, not interest or majorly similarities. It has to be 1%, but make sure that note that the 1% here means that it is the closest related to your audience. 10% is far dilution, so maybe you might want to stick to 1%, so you have a much smaller or much more similar set of group of people that you are targeting, and you might want to move to 2%. But once you get to 10%, then be sure that it's a broader set of people that you want to target. So I will recommend that you stay within the range of 1 to 2. Then all what you have to do is, once you are done, once you have chosen your audience or the list places that you want, then bingo. Okay, so let's choose 100. As you can see, this is about 2.8 million. Let's see, so it's about, as you can see, it's basically 3.5. So it just means that basically the more broader you go, the more audience you have. And once you click create, and bingo, it comes here also, so that you can use them to now retarget. So let me show you where you are going to use this to retarget people. Okay, so let's act like we want to create an audience. So I'm going to quickly go into the audience part, that I mean the ad set, and that's the ad set is where you will actually make use of this. Okay, have to go over again. Okay, so this is the part that you choose your custom audience, as you can see. So this is where you choose. So let's use a save audience that we already have. Okay, so look at it. So you can choose, so whatever you create in your audience list, or the lookalike list, or the custom audience list, this is where you find them, and you can click on it. And you don't, once you have done this, you don't really have to do any of the targeting here. You can even remove this, and Facebook just takes this as the audience that it wants to target. So this is all you need to do to create your custom audience and also your lookalike audience for detailed targeting. I hope you have learned a lot in this session. More grace to your elbow, and all the best in your endeavor as becoming the digital marketer that you want to be. Do have a fantastic